So I did my makeup the other day. It's just a quick little routine that I'm showing you all what I use, but I'm gonna have my 5-year-old do my voiceover. Let's see how she explains my beauty techniques. Here she go.
So let's see. She is putting on her lipstick for her eyes, and she is so beautiful. I love mommy. So she is putting on the stuff on her eyes, and she has a mirror, and she is going to put it on her other eye, and she has some other one on her eye. She's making them like a rainbow, and she is smoothing it up, and so she is going to do another one, and she's gonna put more, and she is going to put more on the other one. She's gonna put a little bit so she doesn't mess up.
Okay, so like she was saying, that's just concealer. I kind of cut my crease just a little bit to give myself a sticky base for some glitter eyeshadow that I'm about to set on top of this. I think it's the Makeup Revolution one. I think it's like Conceal and Define. Very similar to the P. Louise base. Very sticky. I like it. In this step, I'm using a glitter eyeshadow that I got in my BoxyCharm bag. I cannot remember the name of it, but it is like a very rainbow, kind of iridescent, very, very pretty. I can't even describe it. I'll have to show it to you. I might put it side by side so you can see a swatch of it or something, but it's very beautiful. Very beautiful. So I'm just packing the shade on a couple of times. And I do this while the concealer is slightly wet, but not very, very wet. Again, I let it get down to like a sticky consistency, and then I put the glitter on top of that base.
So she's putting it on her forehead. She's gonna put it on its fast mode, because people do fast mode. That's what they do when they do makeup. And they're going to, she's gonna put it on, and so when she's done, she's going to put it up. She's going to put it on more, and she's gonna make sure it's gonna be good, and she's gonna make sure she doesn't mess up or anything.
So like she said, you want to make sure it's good. You don't want to mess up anything. But I'm basically just highlighting my brow bone just a little bit. That is one of the colors by Urban Decay. I cannot think of the name either, but it's very neutral. Got a little shimmer in it. You'll see lately that's honestly all my go-to looks, nude looks. This is the Morphe 8D Deep Glam face palette. I am going to use some of the highlighter and bronzer. I think that's in the palette. Highlighter and blusher, maybe. I may be incorrect. On my cheek. That gold in that set is so beautiful. I love that gold. So, again, I just apply it kind of to my cheekbones just a little bit. I don't really have a rule to doing this, just kind of not overdo it. But to keep from overdoing it, or if you accidentally put too much, I'll show you a little trick kind of in the next little clip to show you how to tone it down just a little bit, because I think right here I actually did do a little bit too much. So I'll show you how to fix that. Okay, in this step, I'm adding just a little bit of contour or bronzer. I'm not sure which one I grabbed. I think I grabbed the bronzer. I haven't actually gotten that technique quite down yet. I'm still learning and practicing, but I added just a little bit to give it just a little bit of definition and a little bit more color in certain areas. So now I want to set the powder down just a little bit, set my face. It's the Morphe setting spray. We almost done. I'm applying a little bit of mascara to my very thin, almost non-existent eyelashes before I put my lashes on. In the next clip, you will see a white substance. That is the Duo Lash Glue. I apply that to my lash line as well as my lashes. I'll explain that too. I put a little bit of liner on before I lay my lashes as well. I put this just to give it a little bit of extra definition to my already huge shaped eyes. And I do both sides. Try to get it as even as you can. I'm not the best, but that's something that takes a lot of work. So just do the best you can.
So she is putting on her lashes. Make sure they're straight. And she's gonna put the other one on to make it straight. And she is so beautiful.
That first lash is very easy to put on because I put Duo Lash Glue on almost consistent with how I put eyeliner on. I let it dry down, get a little tacky, as well as placing some on the eyelash, and it pops on so easy. Try that. This is one of my favorite lip combinations. I just line my lip with a brown liner from the Beauty Supply. I think this brand is Jordana, but it's just a brown liner. Just line them lips. That's it.
So she's putting on her lipstick. I love it. So much beauty. When she's done, she's gonna put on the top, and she did. And she's so much beautiful. She's gonna put the lipstick back, and she's going to put more stuff, and she's gonna put eyeshadow on her lips, and she's gonna put it on the top one, and on the bottom lip. And when you mix it up, it looks like powder. Oh no.
Okay, in that last clip, that middle white substance I used is concealer. I like how it makes that brown pop, and I just smooth it out. And I'm going back to define my lips a little bit more because they got kind of wiped out with more brown liner. Pressing them together, making sure they're even, just smooth. And then I do powder back over it to not have my lips with that kind of with an uneven line. That's what I'm doing when I go back over my lips. And there you have it. This look only took me about 45 minutes, but I hope y'all enjoyed it.